Consort Hilara has arrived. Is that Consort Hilara?
Oh, isn't that Consort Hilara? Making your majesty and all the court officials wait for you for so long. I thought you had forgotten what an honorable day today is.
I must. I beg your majesty for forgiveness.
Rise.
Thank you, your majesty. God bless. That patch must not be discovered.
Is that Consort Hilara? How did she get so fat after a few years? Precisely because of this, she has hidden in Sparrowfall Palace for many years, not daring to show her face. If first Prince Arthur were to be established as heir apparent with such a birth mother, it might damage the dignity of the imperial family.
First Prince Arthur.
I'm here, your majesty.
Our dynasty's selection of a crown prince has never depended on legitimacy or age, but solely on moral conduct. Let me ask you, what is important for a ruler, and what is trivial?
Well, father, the people are paramount. The ruler is...
Enough. As a prince, your speech is unclear and your demeanor is timid. With such a disposition, how can you bear the heavy responsibility of the nation? Withdraw yourself.
Yes.
Arthur.
Look, Brother Arthur looks like a giant ball.
Your majesty, Arthur, he didn't mean it.
Consort Hilara. First Prince Arthur's improper conduct before royalty, in full view of everyone, is undeniable proof. Do you still wish to make excuses for him? The imperial family's reputation has been disgraced by you and your son.
It was my brother. He tricked me.
Impudence, Arthur Vance. You yourself made a fool of yourself in public. And it's bad enough you don't reflect on it, but you also maliciously slander others, falsely accusing your own brother.
Mother, calm your anger. Father, if I may speak, my brother could not answer your question. Father, his heart was troubled. He slipped momentarily, which is understandable. Since my brother insists it was my doing, then let it be my fault. I am willing to accept punishment. After all, my brother is the Grand Empress Dowager Eleanor, personally designated as the heir apparent candidate. Today, the grand ceremony of investiture is imminent. If the royal dignity were to be damaged by this small incident, I would be unable to rest easy.
Arthur Vance, as first prince, you can't even coherently say, the people are paramount, the nation secondary, the ruler is trivial. Such fundamental principles for a ruler are spoken so disjointedly by you. Improper conduct before royalty is already a grave offense. Not reflecting on your own mistakes, but instead falsely accusing your brother. Such a lack of talent and virtue and ill intent. How can you possibly bear the heavy responsibility of being the heir apparent of this nation? Postponed for now. After 1 month, when Grand Empress Dowager Eleanor's imperial carriage returns, we will discuss and decide.
Your majesty. Your majesty, Arthur, he never lies.
Consort Hilara. How dare you? You dare to openly question your majesty's imperial judgment in court?
I would not dare. I would never dare. I just don't want Arthur to suffer injustice.
Suffer injustice? First Prince Arthur's improper behavior before royalty. Its root cause stems from your failure to guide him properly as his mother. You disgraceful woman. How dare you, Hilara Vance? You dared to privately alter a ceremonial robe bestowed by the emperor? Such an overstep. Is it contempt for imperial dignity? Or holding grudges? And dissatisfaction with your majesty?
No, it's not, your majesty. It's just that the robe was too small.
Silence. The arrangement of ceremonial robes is not for you to comment on. It's clearly disrespect. Creating such a foul stench. Your majesty, can't you smell that? This body full of sweat and grime, it's clearly offending the imperial presence. This a crime of great disrespect.
I was wondering why the hall suddenly filled with such a foul odor. It turns out it's Consort Hilara's body odor. Privately altering the robe with a foul body odor. It seems first Prince Arthur's vulgar behavior is inherited from his mother.
Consort Hilara Vance, for improper conduct in speech and action. And first Prince Arthur, for improper conduct before royalty. Lacking in virtue. Now get out of my sight and return to your palace.
Yes. I will take my leave.
Mother, is it wrong that we are fat? Must we be bullied and looked down upon?
Of course not. Our Arthur is kind-hearted, clever, and adorable. No one will look down on just because you are fat. It's all my fault. It's because I don't have your father's favor.
Mother, save me.
Arthur, I'm coming to save you.
You're blocking Liam's path to Crown Prince. A pair of unsightly fat pigs should be sunk to the bottom of this lake to feed the fish.
Congratulations, Ms. Vance,
My congratulations, Ms. Vance.
on your promotion to branch CEO.
Please sit. Thank you, everyone. This position is just the beginning.
Ms. Lee,
This foul smell of sweat on you is clearly improper conduct before royalty. A grave offense indeed.
Now get back to your palace.
Blocking Liam's path to the throne. You disgusting fools. You deserve to be drowned in this lake and fed to the fish. Go on then.
Damn you, Serafina Ashworth, you want to drown me? I've navigated the business world for over a decade. There's no storm I haven't seen. You'll pay for this, just you wait.
How can you survive?
Hey, can you hear me talking? Hello?
Guards, drag these inauspicious wretches away from me, and throw them back. How dare you, Consort Elara, you dare stare at me?
Shut up.
Oh, Elara Vance. Not only do you stare at me, you also shout at me. This is outrageous.
His Majesty is here. Your Majesty,
I heard Consort Elara dragged First Prince Arthur to drown herself. Elara Vance, what are you doing?
good lord, what impropriety is this? Though they are mother and son, yet their lips touched. Their skin was intimate. This gravely violates moral principles and offends public decency. It's simply shocking. Your Majesty, this consort Ilara clearly defiled the prince's sacred body, trampling upon rituals and moral principles. Her actions are heinous. I humbly request your Majesty immediately apprehend this evil woman and execute her severely to set an example as a warning to others.
All of you, shut up. If you delay me from saving him, I'll throw every single one of you into the lake to cool off.
Saving someone? That there could be such a disgusting method. It's simply unheard of, unprecedented. It's utterly, utterly shameless. Imperial physician. Your Majesty, First Prince Arthur's pulse is gone. His breathing has stopped. He has already passed away. Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, it's her, Ilara Vance. Just now, First Prince Arthur behaved improperly before your Majesty and dragged her into it. He was expelled from the banquet by your Majesty. Therefore, she harbored resentment and dragged First Prince Arthur to drown herself. It was she who harmed the First Prince.
A consort attempting suicide is a crime punishable by extermination of her clan. To murder a prince is an even more heinous crime. Your Majesty, the entirely clan deserves 10,000 deaths.
All of you, shut up. If anyone dares to utter another word, I'll throw you all into the lake. To accompany the first prince in death, I mean what I say.
Ilara Vance, how dare you?
You need to calm down as well.
Your Majesty, First Prince Arthur is already, consort Ilara. Ella, she defiled his sacred body. Please punish her, Your Majesty.
I'm exhausted. This body fat really gets in the way.
Even if Ilara Vance miraculously saved First Prince Arthur, it still can't cover up just now her intent to murder the imperial heir. Under the watchful eyes of all, her sacrilegious act just now, her crime is punishable by death.
Don't mess up with me. I can't stand it when you people try to shift the blame. Piece of shit.
What are you trying to do? His Majesty is here. Don't you get out of line.
What am I trying to do? I'd like to ask you, Royal Consort Serafina, what about you? It was clearly you vixen, who wanted to push us into the lake and drown us to death. And now, we survived. You turn around and bite us back, and throw dirt on our names.
Nonsense. Your Majesty, she's making false accusations. She's slandering me. How could I possibly do such a thing? So heinous and heartless.
Slander?
Enough, Ilara Vance. Like mother, like son indeed. First Prince Arthur slandered Prince Liam, and now you slander Royal Consort Serafina. You two, mother and son, are simply birds of a feather. Ignorant.
To hell with you, stubborn my ass.
Protect His Majesty.
That worthless king, his heart is trash, and his eyes are blind.
Your Majesty, Elara Vance is audacious beyond belief. She plotted against the imperial heir and even dared to drag you down with her. This is regicide. Imprison her in the cold palace and execute her immediately and exterminate her entire clan.
Guards. Seize her for me.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty, you absolutely must not. First Prince Arthur is Grand Empress Dowager Eleanor's chosen candidate for Crown Prince. Consort Elara is also his birth mother. If you order her to die now, it will inevitably affect your relationship with Grand Empress Dowager Eleanor. It would be more loss than gain. It would be better to confine her to Sparrowfall Palace first. Everything should wait until Grand Empress Dowager Eleanor returns to make a decision.
Guards. Consort Elara. Behaved improperly and assaulted the royal person, a crime unforgivable. Confined to Sparrowfall Palace for 1 month. Without my decree, she can't step out of Sparrowfall Palace.
Your Majesty, this punishment is too light.
Silence. Return to your palace.
Your Majesty, wait for me.
Scumbag man, wretched woman. A perfect match.
Convey my decree. From now on, Sparrowfall Palace is to be cut off from food, coal, and medicine. They can only receive 2 stiflingly dry, steamed buns, and a plate of rotten vegetable leaves fit for rabbits. Even water is to be rationed. I'd like to see how long that fat body can last. How long that fat body can last. How long that fat body can last. You little bastard. I understand, Your Highness. Do not worry, Your Highness. I'll go at once and personally speak with the Imperial Household Department and Imperial Kitchen. I want to see, without food and clothes, if you two can still survive until Grand Empress Dowager Eleanor, that old hag, returns.
This is our dinner.
Madam, the little eunuch who delivered the meal just now was arrogant as can be. He said that from now on, Sparrowfall Palace will only be worthy of this meager amount. Even water is given so little. Madam, how are we going to survive?
Humph, that was fast. Seraphina Ashworth, you want to use hunger and cold to torment us. Too bad I am not the old Elara Vance anymore. In the original story, that vicious woman relied on secretly adding pig fattening powder to their food. That made the original mother and son grow fatter and fatter, like balloons, and eventually be disliked by Grand Empress Dowager Eleanor and that blind king to the point of abandonment, making way for her son, Prince Liam. This time, since I'm here, I will never let history repeat itself. My dear son's throne, I will fight for it for him. First step, strict defense. Cut off all outside food. Ensure absolute safety of our diet. Willow.
I'm here, madam.
Bring me all the locks in Sparrowfall Palace. Whether big or small, new or old, copper or iron, bring them all to me, immediately.
Yes, I'll go now.
Done. Unless they are capable of tearing down the palace. Otherwise, they can forget about bringing any more unclean things into this palace.
Could she have been traumatized?
I don't know either, Mother. She really seems different.
I still have some money. How about I go and beg the guards at the gate to find an imperial physician for madam?
You too, what are you standing there for? I have something nice to show you, guaranteed to make you surprised.
Ghostly scribbles. Madam, you become God.
Mother, this, what kind of spell is this?
This, well, is called the interdimensional Omnimart. Inside, you see, it has everything imaginable. There's nothing you can't think of that it doesn't sell. If you see something you like, just a simple click. For example. And next, let's get something practical. This can keep things fresh. We need to sleep better at night, and it should be bright at night. Let's get some exercise equipment. And we must look beautiful when we see ourselves. Finally, let's get some delicious fries and shrimp crackers.
Hello, your order has been delivered. Please sign for it. Thank you. Enjoy your purchase.
Mom, who is he?
He's an emissary of happiness.
An emissary of happiness?
It's only thanks to the courier that I have this wonderful life in the book world. So, isn't he an emissary of happiness? Alright, next, we need to
coordinate our breathing and arm swings. Hurry up, come on, move it, speed up and burn those calories.
Keep going, madam, just a little more. The first one is almost a success.
Can't even do one. Change it to something easier. This body. Why does it only gain fat and not strength? If this continues, we won't be harmed by royal consort Seraphina. We'll be crushed under our own weight first. The two of us. We absolutely cannot give up like this. Come on, get up. To get thin. For health, for survival. Jump. Question 1 is wrong. The correct answer should be C. Question 2, wrong. Question 10 is still wrong.
The empire is not one man's private possession, but a public trust for all its people.
Arthur, read after me. How are you?
How are you?
Black, white, yellow, men, women. Madam, for the first prince, you've already hired 8 foreign tutors. Yesterday, one of them even said bonjour or something. When will he ever learn all this?
That's French. Bonjour means hello. These past few years, under royal consort Seraphina's oppression, the first prince hasn't learned anything at all. To reclaim the position of crown prince, he must not only be healthy, but also possess true talent and knowledge. In the original story, a month later, the Ulara Dominion will visit. Because my dear son didn't understand the foreign language, he was framed by royal consort Seraphina's faction as a traitor, making King Theron and Grand Empress Dowager Eleanor dislike him even more. But this time, I will make him outshine everyone and astound the entire court.
I'll go use the microwave oven to heat some chicken breast to nourish first Prince Arthur properly. It's delicious and won't make him gain weight. One month has passed. Has there been no movement from Sparrowfall Palace? A month ago, Consort Alara had already sealed the gates to Sparrowfall Palace. I heard that this past month the two of them never stepped out of the palace gates. They'd best stay cooped up forever, in that living tomb, so they don't come out and become an eyesore to the Grand Empress Dowager. The Grand Empress Dowager Eleanor values appearance above all other things. She despises ugliness. Look at my makeup today, and this gown. Will they be to the Grand Empress Dowager's liking? Your Highness, you bathe daily in that exquisite soothing milk, so your translucent skin is radiant as snow, and delicate to the touch. Wearing this pink gown, you are simply enchanting. The Grand Empress Dowager Eleanor will surely be pleased to see you.
Greetings, Mom.
The gift for the Grand Empress Dowager Eleanor. Is it ready?
Thank you, Mom, for arranging it for me. That shadow puppet show is truly exquisite. It will surely please the Grand Empress Dowager Eleanor.
Let's go. Come with me to welcome the Grand Empress Dowager Eleanor. Yes, Your Highness.
We respectfully welcome the Grand Empress Dowager Eleanor back to the palace. May the Grand Empress Dowager Eleanor enjoy boundless blessings and peace.
You may all rise. I left the palace to worship Buddha for 5 years. Returning today, I see you all looking vibrant and well, and the court is in perfect order. In my heart, there is an unspeakable joy and relief. The Grand Empress Dowager Eleanor's return is a joyous occasion for the entire nation. Your humble consort and Liam are deeply grateful for the Grand Empress Dowager Eleanor's benevolence, and have specially prepared a small token of our esteem. It is a humble expression of our filial piety. We hope the Grand Empress Dowager Eleanor will not disdain it. What rare treasure could it be? Hurry, bring it forth for me to see.
Your Imperial Great-Grandmother, I heard King Theron mention that you greatly enjoy watching plays. However, now that the Kingdom of Solara is rebuilding, King Theron often preaches frugality in governance. Maintaining a theatrical troupe in the palace is very costly. So your grandson thought of personally crafting this shadow puppet set of Havoc in Heaven. During my leisure time, the palace staff and I can perform it for the Grand Empress Dowager Eleanor's amusement. Though it may not be as lively as a live troupe, it still has its unique charm.
Well, good child. So clever and thoughtful. Your filial piety is commendable. You have not only satisfied my fondness, but also considered the nation's welfare. To understand such principles at such a young age is truly a blessing for our royal family. Hurry. Come here to your great-grandmother. Let your great-grandmother have a good look at you. This shadow puppet show cost me a fortune, commissioned from the most skilled artisans. It's one of a kind. How can that woman, Alara Vance, possibly compare to me? Liam is sensible and well-mannered, and royal consort Seraphina's guidance has been exemplary. Her contributions are undeniable. I see your complexion is rosy, and you are glowing with vitality. Your demeanor is also dignified and graceful, truly befitting your noble lineage. You are a role model for the entire imperial harem. You shall be rewarded. Thank you, Grand Empress Dowager Eleanor. Why do I not see my Arthur? He was only 8 when I left the palace. Arthur, whom I haven't seen in 5 years, must have grown quite a bit, surely. I sent someone to Sparrowfall Palace first thing this morning. However, what is it? Why are you hesitating? Grand Empress Dowager Eleanor, please calm your anger. I am merely relaying what the palace staff reported, what was said, and adding some speculation. It may not be accurate, just tell me. Yes. The palace staff reported that the gates of Sparrowfall Palace were tightly shut and it was completely silent inside. I fear Consort Elara and First Prince Arthur have not yet risen. What? It's well past mid-morning, and they're still not out of bed? Allowing him to be so idle and lazy?
Grand Empress Dowager, please calm your anger. It is my failure to properly guide him. My governance is not strict enough. I beg you, Grand Empress Dowager, take care of your health. Do not let this worthless, rebellious son upset you.
Grand Empress Dowager, please allow me to speak. Your Majesty truly cannot be blamed for this matter. As the saying goes, a carefree mind leads to a plump body. Those who are excessively overweight are always greedy for food, lazy and fond of sleep. First Prince Arthur and Consort Elara are probably unable to control themselves. They don't intentionally neglect your imperial grandmother. Excessively overweight, fond of sleep. What do these words mean? Your imperial grandmother might not know. But for the past 5 years, the First Prince Arthur and Consort Elara, I dislike it most when people speak evasively. Speak clearly. Your imperial grandmother. These past years, First Prince Arthur and Consort Elara stayed indoors, only eating and sleeping every day. Their figures have long since become grotesque. Your Majesty also feared for the prince's future, and even moved First Prince Arthur to the prince's residence, engaging renowned tutors for strict guidance. Unexpectedly, on the day of the royal birthday celebration, Consort Elara, for some unknown reason, pulled First Prince Arthur into the lake, nearly taking the First Prince's life. Your Majesty, in utter helplessness, and fearing Consort Elara would commit more outrageous acts, only then allowed First Prince Arthur to return to Sparrowfall Palace.
Indeed. On the day of the royal birthday celebration, Consort Elara not only almost harmed him, but also, under the guise of saving him in broad daylight, before everyone's eyes, committed the obscene act of mouth-to-mouth contact. It was an utter disgrace to the royal family's name, and thoroughly shamed our imperial dignity. First Prince Arthur was once such a pure and clever child, but now, that Consort Elara has forcefully made him dull and incompetent, bloated and obese, like a pig. Where is even a hint of the dignity and bearing of a royal descendant? Consort Elara herself is like that, her figure bloated and unrestrained. And now she has raised First Prince Arthur to be just like her. It utterly degrades the royal dignity.
Absurd. That Consort Elara is of humble origins. How can she bear the responsibility of educating the first prince? Especially when he is the one I have designated as the future crown prince. How could she possibly teach him? From now on, send First Prince Arthur to Eternal Haven Palace. I will personally educate him.
Yes.
That old crone, that fool, Arthur, was only born half an hour before my Liam. He just holds the title of firstborn. In terms of knowledge and upbringing, in terms of maternal lineage, in terms of appearance and bearing, Arthur, he isn't even fit to carry my Liam's shoes. Why then, does she keep thinking of taking him to raise and making him the crown prince? Why? Grand Empress Dowager, please calm your anger. Your health is paramount. When you see First Prince Arthur later, do not be too shocked or angry. After all, First Prince Arthur is no longer the lovable, pure child he was when you left the palace. Instead, he is a person weighing a good 220 pounds. A morbidly obese man. Old hag, don't you despise ugliness and obesity the most? I want to see how you can still treat a 200-pound lump of flesh like a precious treasure and bring him to your side to raise. Disgusting, isn't it? What? 200 pounds? Is what Royal Consort Seraphina said true? Matron Rome, I'm here. You personally go to Sparrowfall Palace and deliver my imperial decree. Order Elara Vance to immediately bring First Prince Arthur and have them crawl before me. Yes, yes. Imperial decree. Order Elara Vance to immediately bring First Prince Arthur and drag them before me. Yes. Bring them here, huh? I'm afraid they won't even have the face to step out of Sparrowfall Palace. These are the court robes for Sparrowfall Palace. Yes, these are the court robes for Consort Elara and First Prince Arthur to present themselves before the Grand Empress Dowager. Her royal consort has ordered that the robes sent to Sparrowfall Palace, as they concern the imperial family's dignity, must be inspected again to ensure everything is foolproof. Once the inspection is complete, someone will naturally deliver them. You may return. Yes. Two bloated bags of fat. How could they possibly fit into these altered, tight-fitting robes? Soon, they will either be in rags, humiliating themselves publicly, or they won't dare to show their faces at all, thus confirming the crime of disrespecting the Grand Empress Dowager. Either way, it's a dead end for them. Elara Vance, Arthur Vance. Your humiliation, I intend to savor it today. Miss Vance, the spring blossom makeup you requested has been completed. Are you satisfied?
Fresh and elegant, docile and charming. Exactly what the elders would like. 5-star rating.
Thank you for your approval, Miss Vance. I wish you all the best. Madam, you look absolutely stunning. Like a celestial fairy.
The gift for the Grand Empress Dowager. How is it coming along?
It's ready. First Prince Arthur is waiting for you outside.
Mom.
Let's go.
Yes.
First Prince Arthur is still young, after all. It's normal for him to be a bit mischievous. If a few more renowned tutors are brought in to instruct him strictly, he can eventually be properly taught. However, for this entire month, Consort Alara has kept First Prince Arthur confined to the small space of Sparrowfall Palace, not venturing out. I wonder what he looks like now. I am truly worried about First Prince Arthur's studies and character. What? He hasn't stepped out of Sparrowfall Palace for a month? Indeed.
It was my order to confine Consort Alara.
Consort Alara is confined. But what does that have to do with Arthur? For an entire month, he hasn't attended the Imperial Academy for studies, nor gone to the royal training grounds for martial arts or archery practice. She is going to turn my great-grandson into a useless invalid. Guards, deliver my imperial decree. Immediately strip Consort Alara of her title, demote her to a commoner, and banish her to the cold palace for eternity.
Your imperial grandmother, please be discerning. Even a murderer, before execution, has a chance to plead their case. Your esteemed self, with your great virtue and prestige, a motherly example to the realm. How can you listen to only one side of the story and banish me to the cold palace?
Even if I give you a chance to plead, what then? Once your imperial grandmother sees with her own eyes your grotesque, fat figure, I fear she will instantly... What? You. This is impossible.
This, how is this possible? That's Consort Alara.
What?
Greetings, Grand Empress Dowager, and your majesty. Welcome back, Grand Empress Dowager. We wish you boundless peace and health.
Arthur. You are my Arthur.
It is me, your grandson. I have been remiss for failing to greet you upon your arrival. Please punish me, your imperial grandmother.
Just 1 month, only 1 month. How could you two have changed so much? Alara Vance, are you practicing dark magic?
Indeed. No one has ever undergone such a transformation. In just a month, becoming completely unrecognizable.
You're not Alara Vance. Who are you? Speak up now. Enough. When I was young, before I went to the temple, Consort Alara already looked this way. Though she's gained more beauty now. It's undoubtedly her. As for Royal Consort Seraphina, why are you speaking nonsense?
Your Highness. Yes, I possess dark magic. Look into my eyes. They can steal your If you dare to cause trouble again, I'll use my magic to give you severe chest pains and make your face break out and hair fall out.
Your Majesty, Your Majesty. Look, she admitted she's a demon. Guards, seize her.
Your Highness, watch your words. This outfit suits you well.
Thank you, Your Majesty, for the compliment. Scoundrel.
Your imperial grandmother, to welcome your grand return. Your grandson has a gift for you.
Alara Vance's current state. What good could she offer? It'll surely be nothing compared to Liam's shadow puppets. What is this?
It is neither gold nor silver, neither copper nor iron. It feels like glass. Is it a glass mirror?
The glass mirrors brought as tribute from the West years ago were much clearer and more exquisite than this. Brother. This dark, murky thing of yours can't even reflect a clear image. How dare you present it to your imperial grandmother? This is not a glass mirror. Your grandson knows your imperial grandmother loves plays the most. However, the kingdom of Solara is in a state of reconstruction. From the king down to the common people, frugality is the national policy. Therefore, your imperial grandmother had to give up her passion, and has not enjoyed a play for years. Thus, your grandson found this item to grant your imperial grandmother the freedom to watch plays. Arthur Vance. If you're going to imitate me, do it properly. Even a set of shadow puppets would be acceptable, but to offer such a dark, obscure lump that can't reflect an image. How is this supposed to perform plays? Are you suggesting your imperial grandmother perform a solo act for it? Actors are considered low class. Brother, isn't this an insult to your imperial grandmother?
Liam, don't be rude. Nevertheless, First Prince Arthur to offer this item to the Grand Empress Dowager is truly childish, is it not?
Country bumpkin, what do you know? This is the wonder projector. It can perform whatever you want to watch. Why would we need actors? So low, isn't it?
Low? You How dare you say I'm low? Your Majesty, look at her. Your humble concubine is the most dignified. In what way am I low?
She could interpret it that way? What a idiot.
You say this thing can perform plays.
Precisely.
I wondered why my brother would speak so rashly. Turns out he learned it from you. Not born with knowledge. Who can be without error? To be perplexed yet not seek a teacher. That is indeed perplexity. If you don't understand the wonder projector, you may ask me. I, your brother, will certainly tell you everything, holding nothing back. Yet you make baseless assertions, based on your limited knowledge. Is this befitting a prince? You.
Well said, Arthur. To have made such progress in just a month. Impressive.
Arthur, this wonder projector you speak of, can I watch whatever I wish?
Yes, your imperial grandmother.
Can it show epic tales, like a rebellious hero challenging the gods?
Not only the Monkey King, but also tragic romances and tales of heroic outlaws, from ancient times to the present. Any excerpt play ever performed, or even those never performed, can all be shown on it. Even the kingdom of Solara's finest opera troupe wouldn't dare claim they can perform anything. Brother, the wind is strong. Be careful not to bite your tongue. Brother. As a wise proverb says, to know that you do not know is best. To think that you know when you do not is a disease. One must face what they do not know, and not mistake their ignorance for knowledge. Don't think that just because you've memorized a few pedantic essays, you can lecture me.
In just 1 month, Arthur not only can quote classics and cite extensively, but his temperament has also become so astute and calm. He truly is my eldest son.
Arthur Vance. If this daft lump of yours can truly perform plays, I will kneel and kowtow to you 3 times. Otherwise, you must withdraw your candidacy for Crown Prince. How about that?
We can gamble, but the stakes must be equal. Since Second Prince Liam demands that if Arthur loses, he must withdraw from the Crown Prince trials, then we demand that if Second Prince Liam loses, he must not only kowtow to Arthur 3 times, but also crawl around the grounds once. That's not too much, is it?
I am a prince. How can I crawl like a dog? Don't go too far.
So, you're afraid to lose, are you? Well, if someone can't afford to lose, then forget it.
This is a great opportunity to get Arthur Vance out of the running for Crown Prince. We can't miss it. Liam, we'll bet with him. I don't believe that broken contraption can really perform plays.
Definitely, certainly, and absolutely, you want to bet.
Yes.
If you lose this, you'll have to crawl around the grounds.
Consort Alara, are you afraid of losing face and deliberately stalling for time?
Your Majesty, they are the ones who want to bet. You can't blame me for this. My good boy. Show them what you've got.
How is there? Fire. In here? It's on fire. Hurry, protect His Majesty.
Ow, you're blocking me. This thing is truly amazing. Is that the legendary Monkey King inside?
Precisely, it's the Monkey King's Havoc in Heaven scene.
Excellent. How is this possible?
Your imperial grandmother. If you wish to watch something else, simply press this button.
His Majesty loves it when I wear pink the most.
Pink is delicate and tender. How old are you now?
You're already a mother. Putting on such a childish and naive act. What a disgrace. You
what? Second Prince Liam. Isn't it time to fulfill your wager?
You.
You. What? Are you going back on your word? Are you trying to renege?
Your Majesty. Liam is your son. A prince of the kingdom of Solara. Crawling in public would tarnish the imperial dignity, wouldn't it? Consort Alara, if you insist on humiliating someone, why not humiliate me instead?
You are a royal consort. I am merely a consort. If you wish to renege on a debt, what can I do?
Consort Alara. It's just a children's game. Why be so petty?
Fine.
Consort Alara.
You're not blind, Your Majesty. How can you not see that Second Prince Liam and his group provoked us first? You are the king. You sit high above all, looking down on the world. You decide what counts and what doesn't. Alright then. Anyway, Second Prince Liam is a man who breaks his word and is as timid as a mouse.
Insolence.
If a prince can go back on his word, then what's wrong with me? Being a little insolent?
Father, as the ancient chronicles say, trust is the treasure of a nation and the refuge of its people. You often taught me to always put the people and the empire first. How then can the royal family lose the trust of the world? You.
Well said. Liam, as a man, you must honor your bets. There's no shame in that. Grand Empress Dowager Eleanor. Arthur is your great-grandson. But Liam is also your great-grandson. You shouldn't play favorites.
Royal Consort Seraphina, this wager was initiated by Liam himself. How can you say I'm playing favorites?
My dear Arthur, there's an old saying, water can float a boat, but it can also overturn it. What does that mean again?
Mother, that saying means, he who wins the people's hearts wins the world. If one loses the people's hearts, the empire cannot be preserved.
If second Prince Liam doesn't honor his bet, won't he lose the people's hearts?
I think.
That's enough from both of you. You're clearly doing this on purpose. What was it?
The wonder projector?
You clearly knew it could project scenes. And you deliberately provoked Liam and me into making this wager with you.
So that's it. Royal consort Seraphina's wager with us was based on your certainty that we would lose, so she could use the opportunity to kick first Prince Arthur out of the succession for Crown Prince. Your intentions. Your Majesty, do you know about this?
Enough. Liam, as a prince, you must keep your word. You lost, so fulfill your promise.
Father.
Second Prince. You really must hold on. Don't you dare faint before you finish a full lap. If you wake up, you'll have to start all over again. That wouldn't be worth it, would it?
Isn't this rather harsh on second Prince Liam?
Liam.
Your Majesty, second Prince Liam has fainted.
Take him back to rest.
Yes, Your Majesty, someone over here. Hurry, hurry.
Elara Vance, Arthur Vance. I will not let either of you get away with this.
Is the Grand Empress Dowager tired?
I'm getting old, and not as spry as I once was. I just happened to learn a massage technique. If I can please the old hag, how could I not get the upper hand on that woman, Elara? Grand Empress Dowager Eleanor. I previously learned a massage technique from the imperial physicians. It can relieve fatigue. Why don't you let me try? Very well. Grand Empress Dowager Eleanor, how do you feel? Not bad. You've been thoughtful. Serving Grand Empress Dowager Eleanor is my pleasure. Unlike some people who only care about themselves.
Royal consort Seraphina, what you said is true. One shouldn't only care about oneself. Grand Empress Dowager Eleanor, I've also prepared a gift for you.
Oh, what rare treasure is it this time?
Bring it down.
When did Sparrowfall Palace have so many men?
What in the world is this thing?
What is this?
This, you see, is called the Serenity Lounger.
A Serenity Lounger. It's just a strangely shaped chair. Do you think giving it a strange name will make it special? Can it compare to the Grand Empress Dowager's soft bed made of golden Nanmu wood?
Step aside. Grand Empress Dowager Eleanor, why not give it a try?
Oh? Oh my. What is pounding me? You cunning Elara Vance. You dare to harm the Grand Empress Dowager?
Consort Elara, you.
Silence. It feels comfortable.
Grand Empress Dowager Eleanor, is the intensity to your liking?
This intensity is truly excellent, and it covers my entire body. Elara, you've been so thoughtful. The old woman, she's even calling her Elara now. This is clearly favoring that woman. She shouldn't be alive.
Grand Empress Dowager Eleanor, please place your legs here. How is it?
The kneading strength is just right. It's wonderful. My dear Elara. This Serenity Lounger, it truly is a wondrous thing. All the fatigue from my journey has completely vanished. Elara, I truly adore the gift you've given me.
I'm glad you like it.
Your Majesty. Elara should be rewarded.
Indeed, she should.
Elara is first Prince Arthur's birth mother. Her rank should be elevated.
Then promote her to the rank of lady.
Too low.
Elevate her to noble dame.
Still too low. Your Majesty. The Grand Empress Dowager is right. The rank of consort is minor. And noble dame is not much higher. There's never been a precedent in the harem for such a rapid promotion. What I mean is, Elara is virtuous and kind. She should be made a royal consort. What? That's a rank second only to mine. Royal Consort. Though it ranks just below Royal Consort, Seraphina is still among the highest honors. It's barely fitting for Elara. However, Your Majesty, you must bestow a title upon Elara, so she won't be suppressed by certain individuals.
What of the honorific, the diligent?
Diligent and devoted. Diligent in her duties. Excellent. Elara, what do you think?
I leave it entirely to the Grand Empress Dowager.
Good. Very well, Your Majesty, issue the decree.
Let Consort Elara heed the imperial decree. Consort Elara is graceful, virtuous, and diligent, and has deeply pleased us. Effective immediately, she is elevated to the rank of Royal Consort, and granted the honorific, the diligent.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Long live the king, 1,000, 10,000 years.
Elara Vance. I will ensure you meet your end.
Rise.
Elara is now Royal Consort Elara. It's time she moved to a new palace. Your Majesty, I recall that. Jade Blossom Palace, next to the Palace of Tranquility, is still vacant. Let Elara move there.
Very well.
Jade Blossom Palace? Grand Empress Dowager, that palace is reserved for the Empress. How can she live there? Elara is the birth mother of the first prince. You made her live in the side hall of Sparrowfall Palace for all these years. I haven't punished you yet for your negligence in managing the Imperial harem. What? Do you have an objection? I wouldn't dare. I think you dare quite a lot. Perhaps the management of the Imperial harem should be handed over to Royal Consort Elara.
I just want a promotion, a pay raise, and to live a comfortable life. While taking it easy, I'll make time to secure the throne for my son. You want me to manage concubines for a scoundrel? No way.
I know my mistake. Please, Grand Empress Dowager Eleanor, forgive me just this once more.
Oh, so some people are eager for the job. Then their wish must be granted. Grand Empress Dowager, I have something to say.
Speak your mind.
As the ancients say, it's wise to not burn your bridges. It makes future encounters less awkward. Although Royal Consort Seraphina committed a mistake most favored consorts do. But over the years, even if she has no great accomplishments, she has certainly worked tirelessly. She should be given a chance to repent. You can't just condemn her outright, right?
I didn't expect her to be so generous. Wait. Which ancient said that?
Grand Empress Dowager. Just assume I'm lazy and don't want to do the work.
Oh, you. So be it. Since Royal Consort Elara interceded for you, then I will give you one more chance. But a mistake cannot go unpunished. You shall be fined a year's stipend, to be given to Elara, for the renovation of Jade Blossom Palace. Yes. Thank you, Grand Empress Dowager, for your clemency.
Royal Consort Elara, your Jade Blossom Palace is right next to His Majesty's royal chambers.
Oh.
Elara Vance. Later, go step on that woman's skirt. And then fall on His Majesty. That would harm the Emperor's sacred body.
Ah.
Royal Consort Seraphina tackled Chief Eunuch Fletcher out of love. So brave. I love it.
Your Majesty, I am defiled. Defiled. Defiled.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Greetings, Your Majesty.
Here it comes.
This is
Skincare.
this hall. Why is it so much cooler than elsewhere?
Your Majesty, it's because we're using a climate control unit.
The breeze is so refreshingly cool.
The Royal Consort said in winter it can blow warm air, making the room as warm as spring.
So miraculous. This is Aura, the smart mirror. It's so clear.
Master, the royal attire you're wearing today, the color scheme is a bit tacky. Aura suggests you go shirtless, for maximum charm.
Who is spouting such nonsense here?
It's the mirror right in front of you.
Your mirror, it comes alive.
Ah. A beanbag chair. Comfortable, isn't it?
How can it be so soft?
Your Majesty. Madam.
Ah. Careful, it's hot.
Your Majesty, this is an icy treat.
Sweet and icy cold. It melts in your mouth. What is this?
You love me, I love you. Hunky guy.
Royal Consort Alara. As a concubine. How can you watch such an indecent spectacle? You.
It's just a leg sweep dance. How is it indecent?
A group of men, strutting provocatively here.
Your Majesty, this is bad. Grand Empress Dowager Eleanor has fainted.
What? I asked how she is.
Replying to Your Majesty. According to our diagnosis, the Grand Empress Dowager is suffering from wasting sickness.
Wasting sickness? Isn't that just diabetes?
Is it difficult to cure?
Those afflicted with this illness eat much and feel hungry constantly. Their appetite doubles, yet they still feel starved. They often develop sores and ulcers, and wounds heal with great difficulty. Over time, they may faint, or fall into a coma. Or
what?
Or sudden death.
Sudden death?
Is the old hag finally done for?
Is there a treatment?
Ancient texts mention it, but no cure has ever been found. Grand Empress Dowager Eleanor's symptoms have flared up rapidly. She is in critical condition, unless
what?
Unless she stops eating and drinking. Only then can it be alleviated.
No eating or drinking. Wouldn't she starve to death then?
Is there no other way?
Forgive our incompetence. Your Majesty, have mercy.
What use are you to me?
I have a solution. Eleanor's wasting sickness.
Is that
Ever since synthetic insulin was developed, diabetes has gone from an incurable disease to a manageable, common illness. If I help cure Grand Empress Dowager Eleanor, this should give my dear son a better chance of becoming the crown prince. Whether it's true or not, you'll know if you try.
Your Majesty, for thousands of years, this wasting sickness has been an incurable disease.
Your Majesty. The Grand Empress Dowager's condition is critical. She cannot be treated rashly. Besides, Royal Consort Alara. She's of humble origins, born a court maid. How could she possibly cure an incurable disease?
Grand Empress Dowager? Hurry up. What's wrong with my imperial grandmother?
Oh dear.
Your Majesty, the Grand Empress Dowager. She's dying.
Grand Empress Dowager. Open your eyes and look at your grandson. Grand Empress Dowager. Grand Empress Dowager.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. How about you cry later, and let me finish speaking?
Speak.
I truly can cure Grand Empress Dowager Eleanor's wasting sickness, and I can guarantee she will be as she was before, with no difference. Are you truly unwilling to try?
Seriously?
Wasting sickness. There are very few ancient remedies left, and none are suitable for the Grand Empress Dowager's condition. If we misuse them, it will undoubtedly worsen her state. Her condition will only deteriorate. Your Majesty, please think twice.
Your Majesty. Remember not to resort to desperate measures. What if it worsens her condition? Wouldn't that harm the Grand Empress Dowager?
Seraphina Ashworth, are you trying to see the Grand Empress Dowager's last breath, and then pave the way for your dear son to seize the position of Crown Prince?
How did she know that?
Don't forget, I'm a demon. I can read minds. Idiot. With that stupid, wicked heart of yours, I know what you're thinking before you even open your mouth. Your Majesty, I am willing to stake my life on it. If I cannot cure the Grand Empress Dowager, I will accept any consequence.
And me. Father, I stand with my mother. We will stake our lives on it.
She's actually willing to risk her life to save the Grand Empress Dowager? Royal Consort Alara. Saving a life is no child's play. What if?
There is no what if. Please, Your Majesty, trust me.
Let Alara try. I trust her.
Royal Consort Alara. I hope you do not fail the Grand Empress Dowager's trust.
Of course. When I'm treating her, all unnecessary personnel, withdraw.
Everyone, get out.
Yes.
Your Majesty.
Withdraw.
You too, leave.
Me?
I'm talking about you. Leave.
Alara Vance.
Get out.
Alara Vance.
Miss Vance, here is the insulin you requested, and the calibrated syringe.
Man's voice? Stop. Stop. Alara Vance. How dare you, dare to harm the Grand Empress Dowager's sacred body?
What do you mean you? Wasting sickness, also known as diabetes. is caused by a lack of insulin in the body, which prevents the breakdown of glycogen. So, to control the condition, one must inject insulin. Understand?
What kind of Sulin can you on?
Illiterate fool, go stand aside.
It's cured?
What else could it be?
A miracle. A miracle indeed. The Grand Empress Dowager Eleanor's pulse is steady and strong. And her wasting sickness has been suppressed. I have practiced medicine for 50 years. But I've never heard of such a thing. Royal Consort Ilara is truly divine. Your Grace's medical skills are miraculous. And I am utterly impressed. Please accept my bow.
Well, get up quickly. Go receive your reward. Royal Consort Ilara has rendered meritorious service in saving the Grand Empress Dowager Eleanor. By my decree, reward her with 2 bolts of fine brocade and 3 caskets of pearls.
Thank your majesty, time to get rich.
Damn it. How can that woman know everything? A terminal illness that even the imperial physicians couldn't cure. How can she manage it?
Your Majesty. Great victory in the Northern Territory. A great victory in the North. Duke Ashworth is returning triumphant.
Duke Ashworth truly lives up to my expectations. By my decree, prepare a banquet. I shall feast Duke Ashworth and reward the 3 armies.
Yes, Your Majesty.
I thank your majesty on my father's behalf.
Royal Consort Seraphina, please rise. Also, send all the cloud brocade from the imperial treasury to Splendid Beauty Palace, and the luminous pearls from the Eastern Sea along with them.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Thank your majesty. So what, you save her? I am still the most powerful woman in this court.
Having a father who can fight wars is truly impressive, isn't it? Stinky man.
Who are you calling stinky? Bring me a bowl too. You love me, I love you. Frosty Queen is so sweet, so sweet.
Your Majesty, you've come at a wrong time. This is the last serving.
Aren't there still many left? Madam is just upset with his majesty.
Then I shall share this bowl with you. I don't disdain you.
But I disdain you. Here, take it, all yours. Eat it and leave quickly.
I came here to tell you about the witchcraft incident. I let you and Arthur suffer injustice. But currently, Duke Ashworth has just returned victorious. Royal Consort Seraphina cannot be touched.
So, you knew Seraphina Ashworth was behind it.
Do I look very foolish?
Ah. I understand. You're afraid of Duke Ashworth. That's true. Duke Ashworth commands military. Sigh, you, as emperor, are truly too spineless.
Well, no need to be so blunt, is there?
Power grows from the tip of a sword. Whoever commands the army rules. It seems if I want to send my good boy to the throne, I must seize Duke Ashworth's military power.
Royal Consort Ilara truly understands me. The Ulara Dominion envoy and Duke Ashworth have already arrived in the capital. You and I shall receive the envoy together. What do you say?
All right. My good boy's chance to turn things around has just arrived.
You take a bite.
You eat it.
You take a bite.
Eat it or don't. I don't care.
Of humble origins, how dare she outrank my sister and lord it over her? And that pudgy Arthur Vance, how can he obstruct my nephew's path to the crown prince? Father, I'll immediately take men and storm Jade Blossom Palace and chop down that mother and son. That would be the end of it. Let's see that old hag and his majesty, whom they will favor then. Calm down. Such brutal acts are for hotheads. This time, the Ulara Dominion envoy has arrived in the capital for peace talks. What if we tamper with the peace accord a little? Are we still afraid we can't bring down Arthur Vance? Father, this plan is brilliant.
By then, I'd like to see that woman, what she has to be proud of.
Thanks to your majesty's divine power, this campaign utterly defeated the Ulara barbarians and upheld the might of the kingdom of Solara. The Ulara Dominion, grateful for your majesty's benevolence, specifically dispatched Prince Sawa as an envoy to present state letters and treasures, and is willing to sign the peace accord, paying
And
tribute
offer
and treasures each year.
Excellent. To have Duke Ashworth is my fortune, and the fortune of the kingdom of Solara.
Your Imperial Majesty. These are all our special products. Henceforth, we shall pay annual tribute of 1,000 swift horses, 30,000 ounces of silver, jewels and gold, all written in this peace accord. Please, your majesty, examine it.
Lord Chamberlain,
I am present.
this state letter, you shall let everyone to examine it together.
Your servant obeys the decree. Hold on. Your Majesty, I have something to say.
Please speak.
Prince Sawa is the eldest prince of the Ularu Dominion. Our kingdom of Solara should send someone of equal standing to receive him. Only then can we showcase the greatness of our kingdom of Solara and its magnanimity. I believe it would be most appropriate to dispatch first Prince Arthur to represent the kingdom of Solara and sign the peace accord.
Duke Ashworth's words are reasonable. Arthur, what do you think?
I will do as you command, father.
Good, then, I confer upon first Prince Arthur the title of Chief Envoy, to handle all matters pertaining to the Ularu Dominion envoy with full authority.
Your son obeys the decree.
It seems Duke Ashworth is indeed like in the original story, colluding with Prince Sawa and tampering with the peace accord. But now, my good boy is a master of 8 languages. Old geezer, your scheme is about to fail.
Since that is the case, I invite His Highness to sign the peace accord with me.
Prince Sawa, please proceed.
Your Royal Highness, it's your turn now.
Sign it now, sign it. Once you sign it, you'll become a traitor despised by all.
What is first Prince Arthur still hesitating about? Could it be that he doesn't understand the peace accord and thus dares not put pen to paper?
All right.
Prince Sawa has already signed the peace accord. When will the annual tribute be delivered? I should be the one asking you that. What do you mean by that? It is clearly written in the state letter that the kingdom of Solara shall pay tribute to the Ularu Dominion annually with 5,000 swift horses, 300,000 ounces of silver, and various jewels and silks. This Indeed, it states, the kingdom of Solara shall pay tribute to the Ularu Dominion. First Prince Arthur, how could you agree to such terms? This is nothing short of treason. You are a traitor to the kingdom of Solara.
First Prince Arthur signed such terms. How is that different from treason? Your Majesty, I humbly request, Your Majesty, to severely punish First Prince Arthur.
Please, Your Majesty, punish First Prince Arthur severely.
Prince Sawa, in life, the greatest danger is to celebrate prematurely. You might just end up with nothing.
What do you mean?
What do I mean? Does Duke Ashworth not know?
First Prince Arthur, by signing such humiliating peace accord terms, is he not a traitor to the kingdom of Solara? Your Majesty, a prince like this, even if expelled from the palace and stripped of his noble status, it would be hard to atone for the crimes he committed against the kingdom of Solara.
Duke Ashworth. And the rest of you. The peace accord was tampered with by the Ularu Dominion. Yet not a single word of yours rebuked the envoy from the Ularu Dominion. Instead, you all loudly accuse First Prince Arthur. What? Have you all pledged your allegiance to Prince Sawa?
You,
Royal Consort Alara. Watch your tongue.
I can watch my tongue. Why don't you all turn to the last page of the peace accord and take a good look before speaking?
This petty man in fine clothes. First Prince Arthur wrote, a petty man in fine clothes.
Arthur, well written.
Who is that goddess? She is a consort. Bring her to me.
It seems Duke Ashworth and Prince Sawa share a close bond. They have profound friendship. Is there some illicit exchange of benefits between you? Is there?
Royal Consort Ilara, don't you spout such nonsense.
Are you enraged out of shame, Duke Ashworth?
You, Duke Ashworth, do not be rude to a beautiful consort. Beautiful consort, I apologize to you. The peace accord is still not settled, so they cannot read our words. Have another missive drafted. But this woman, I claim her as mine. See that? She is delivered to my bedchamber before this night is out. She is the mother of the crown prince. You like her? It is a long game. No. Tonight, I claim her now.
Prince Sawa, as an envoy from a defeated nation, you fail to know your place. And now, before His Majesty, the King of Solara, you speak wildly, disrespecting the consorts of our court, and harboring ill intentions. Who gave you such audacity? Do you dare to believe the Kingdom of Solara lacks the men to answer your insolence?
Duke Ashworth, didn't you say they couldn't understand our words?
You also understand Ularan tongue, don't you? Help Prince Sawa explain. Tell His Majesty and First Prince Arthur that they've misunderstood.
This, I do not, Mother.
What? You actually can't compare to that good-for-nothing Arthur?
It was merely a joke. Your Highness is overreacting.
Oh? Prince Sawa means that mocking a consort of the kingdom of Solara was just a joke? And I am just being too serious?
You also understand the Yularan tongue?
A little.
A joke about the dignity of a royal consort, Prince Sour. This is not overreaction. This is called having basic decency and respect for the host nation that spared your defeated country. Remember this. Showing mercy and leaving room is not for the sake of others. It's for your own survival.
My good son said, the consorts of the kingdom of Solara concern its dignity.
For weakness.
Dare to joke about a consort of the kingdom of Solara, then beat them up. Oh. My good son also said, to show some leniency in life, but if they dare again, to mistake kindness for weakness, then we'll kick their ass.
Excellent. Arthur. Well said. Every word was spoken with resounding force, upholding the prestige of the kingdom of Solara. Splendid.
His Highness truly is a heaven-sent genius, both wise and brave. First Prince Arthur is proficient in foreign languages and unparalleled in eloquence. He is indeed the heir apparent of the kingdom of Solara. He's the only suitable choice. Your Majesty is truly blessed.
Yularan tongue are few and far between. Even after guarding the borders for decades, and frequently dealing with the Ulara Dominion, Duke Ashworth himself only understands basic daily conversation. Yet my first Prince Arthur is fluent in the Yularan tongue. More importantly, his words are powerful. Every word was resonating. Every single word upholds the dignity of the kingdom of Solara, and promotes its prestige. Such talent, such demeanor, such responsibility truly makes him a paragon for our royal family. My heart is greatly comforted.
Your Majesty is wise. First Prince Arthur is indeed a heaven-sent talent.
Father, you flatter me. My achievements today are all thanks to Mother's guidance. Mother often says, as a prince, bearing the weight of the state and its people, one must be 100 times more diligent than others. Learning foreign languages is not for show, but to know oneself and one's adversary, and to understand the world. Only then can one better protect the lands of the kingdom of Solara, and the welfare of its people.
He has such a grateful heart. My good son was indeed well taught.
Such a virtuous consort. Such an exceptional son. This is truly my good fortune, and the fortune of the kingdom of Solara. Today, before all my civil and military officials, and in the presence of the envoy, I issue an imperial decree. After all matters concerning your Ularu envoy have been resolved, a grand investiture ceremony shall immediately be held, to infect my first Prince Arthur as crown prince. And he shall take residence in the Eastern Palace.
Felicitations, Crown Prince. Long live the kingdom of Solara. Congratulations, Your Majesty. Congratulations, Crown Prince. Your Majesty. I was indeed arrogant and ignorant before. I humbly request, Your Majesty, to grant me another chance. 3 days from now, a small arena will be set up outside the royal training grounds. To witness the valor of Solara's warriors, fully uphold the friendship between host and guest, and to sign the peace accord anew. I implore Your Majesty to grant this.
Why not? I grant it. 3 days from now, at the royal training grounds. Let me, and let the sons of the kingdom of Solara, all witness the prowess of the Ulara warriors.
Since childhood, I have always schemed for you. I've been suppressing that Arthur. You were clearly tutored by a great scholar. Yet that Arthur took all the limelight. And you can do nothing.
Mother, calm your anger.
Calm your anger, calm your anger. That Arthur is already crown prince. And all you can say is, Mother, calm your anger.
Seraphina. Calm down.
Father. His Majesty has personally infected that woman's son as crown prince. How can you ask me to calm down?
Enough. It's merely an imperial decree. Even if Arthur truly takes residence in the Eastern Palace, what then? Whether that Arthur can be crown prince. They need to first ask the tiger seal in my hand, if it agrees.
Then, Father, you mean?
However, it hasn't come to that yet. Prince Sawa wants that woman, Ilara Vance, and he is determined to get her. This is our chance. I, your father, have already made all arrangements. I will ensure that Arthur goes and never returns.
Ilara Vance, it's one thing for His Majesty to favor you, but why is it that Prince Sawa, who has only met you once, is utterly captivated by you? Why? I am the foremost in the imperial harem. It should be me. Your Highness, calm your anger. I have a plan. Though it won't permanently ruin that woman, it will certainly make her embarrassed at the royal training grounds. 3 days from now. What plan? This is what people in my hometown use when cows are constipated. It's a laxative made for them. Just a tiny bit, And it will give you uncontrollable diarrhea, until you collapse from exhaustion. Good. 3 days from now. I want to personally witness this woman. In front of everyone. Lose all her dignity. And be utterly disgraced.
Your Majesty, King of Solara. I have set up 2 contests today. I request your Majesty's permission.
Granted.
The first contest is a test of speed. I have placed a flag atop that mountain peak. The first to retrieve it wins. That's a falcon that travels 1,000 miles a day. How can we compete with it? The second contest is a test of bravery. Subdue this beast. The one who renders it unable to fight wins. Shameless. How can one compete in speed with a mere feathered beast, or in bravery with a fierce monster? This is utterly disgraceful. No, this isn't fair. This is clearly making unreasonable demands. Demand, Your Majesty. The warriors of the Ularu Dominion only respect warriors stronger than themselves. If the Kingdom of Solara's warriors can win these 2 contests against the Ularu Dominion, we will gladly concede and adhere to our previous agreement, paying annual tribute. However, if Solara's warriors dare not accept the challenge, they can simply concede defeat. The terms of surrender are also very simple. Cede 3 border cities, and then offer royal consort Ilara to me as a slave.
Insolent, Sawa. You.
Your Majesty, please calm your imperial wrath. Your Highness, Prince Sawa, your demands are indeed unfair. However, Your Majesty, my lords and officials, the Ularu Dominion is indeed skilled in animal taming, especially renowned for its bear army. In the previous war, our army did have the advantage of the winter season, when the bears were hibernating, but now it is spring and summer, and the bears are awake. A single adult fierce bear can tear apart a 200-pound man like tearing cloth. If we do not accept this challenge, not only will our cowardice tarnish the dignity of the Kingdom of Solara, but it could also provoke border unrest. Then Solara would be in grave danger.
This old fox is definitely in league with Prince Sawa.
If Solara dares not fight, they should simply concede defeat.
I can accept the challenge. But I have conditions. We must cede 3 cities. Then if you lose, besides the previously agreed annual tribute, you must also retreat 30 miles from the northern border for the Kingdom of Solara.
Royal Consort Ilara is truly bold to ask. The Ularu Dominion dares to insult our Kingdom of Solara. What Royal Consort Ilara demands is totally fair.
What? Is King Sawa backing out?
This is Ilara's god of speed, Golden Plume, and this is our god of strength, King Kong. They are the fastest and strongest in this world. With no equals, we will never lose.
Since Prince Sawa is so confident, why don't we sign the wager now? You're not scared, are you?
Why should I not? Someone, draw up the contract. Now it's your turn, Royal Consort Ilara. When you become my slave, do not cry.
If Prince Sawa loses, don't cry aloud either.
Royal Consort Ilara signing this agreement is truly a woman no less capable than any man. May I ask who Her Highness intends to send to compete?
Duke Ashworth, what are your thoughts?
The Crown Prince, as the heir apparent, the future emperor, bears the responsibility of the kingdom and the hopes of its people at this time of national peril and insult, and when our soldiers face danger. Is this not the precise moment for him to step forward and set an example?
The Crown Prince is the heir apparent, the future emperor. That means he is the very foundation of the nation. How can one, at the start of a conflict, shake its very foundation? If you ask me, Second Prince Liam should go first. His Highness is revered by the people, and of royal blood. Most importantly, even if there were any misfortune, it would not shake the nation's foundation.
Mother, I'm not going.
Royal Consort Ilara, stop making wild accusations. The Crown Prince is the heir apparent, of noble status, and bears great responsibility. The second prince is not the Crown Prince. Why should he step forward and take the lead?
Does General Ashworth mean that the second prince's status is not noble enough, and his courage not great enough? Hence, he is not qualified to be Crown Prince. Rightfully so. He's shrinking back.
Is that what I meant? You're talking nonsense. If His Highness lacks even this much responsibility and only hides behind his mother's skirts, how can he be fit for such a great responsibility?
I hear Duke Ashworth commands 100,000 troops, brave and skilled in battle, 1 man against 100, truly a pillar of the nation. Precisely at times like this, one should lead by example, and enter the arena to bring glory to the Kingdom of Solara. General Ashworth, or perhaps you, as a father, should step in.
You, my son and I are military commanders. How can we fight like common brutes?
So, in the Kingdom of Solara, Duke Ashworth and his son, are more precious than the crown prince?
Royal consort Elara, you know I did not mean that.
That's not what you meant, so what did you mean? Your Majesty. Did you hear any other meaning?
I believe. Royal consort Elara speaks wisely.
Your Majesty. My dear. My father and brother are not eloquent speakers. I apologize on their behalf. I hope you can forgive them.
Here we go. This is an evil female antagonist. Classic move to drug someone. Better late than never. Thank you, sister.
Drink it.
I'm willing to share your Majesty's burdens and fight for the kingdom of Solara.
Arthur. Truly worthy of being my son, your courage is commendable. However, this matter is not to be taken lightly.
The first prince is truly righteous. We are impressed. But this challenge concerns national dignity. According to military rules, a military pledge should be made. If the first prince loses, how about he severs an arm? Severing an arm would mean he would never be able to claim the throne. Even if Duke Ashworth wants to help the second prince seize the throne, his methods are too dirty. The Ashworth family controls 100,000 troops. Let alone you and me. Even the emperor cannot take him down.
General Ashworth. Presumptuous.
If the crown prince loses, it proves he is not capable of being crown prince. Abdicating would be natural.
I accept this wager.
Arthur. This is not a child's game. You.
Father, I am not afraid.
Royal consort Elara. Arthur doesn't know the dangers involved. You should. Once Arthur loses his position as crown prince, the Ashworth family won't let you go.
Don't worry. Doesn't Your Majesty want to reclaim the Ashworth family's military power? Just watch. Since it's a wager, Duke Ashworth, what are you staking? How about we also wager the second prince's arm? Fair enough. Royal consort Seraphina wouldn't agree. Then the wager is off. My good son, go ahead and fight with confidence. Regardless of win or loss, the position of crown prince is yours.
Agreed.
Father. Liam is your own grandson. I will never allow anyone, under any circumstances, to harm my Liam.
If you can't, never mind. Don't let such a small matter cause ill feelings between us. It's not worth it.
Military command. I'll bet my troops on you. Is that enough?
Oh, geezer. This is the moment I've been waiting for. Enough. Well, it's barely enough, but this tiger seal, I need to inspect closely. Your Majesty. Is this true?
It's true.
As long as it's true. Since you're wagering the crown prince's arm.
Mother, your son is willing to wager with Duke Ashworth. Then let's draw up the contract. I wager an arm against Duke Ashworth's 100,000 troops.
Your Majesty. Arthur and I will go prepare first.
Madam. What is it?
Rest assured, my dear, all the eagles and carrier pigeons have been hidden by us. That pair won't just fail to win. They won't even find a bird to contend against a falcon. My dear, did you eat something bad?
Shut up. Your Majesty. I.
Miles a day. What is that thing you're holding? What First Prince Arthur holds is not a bird. This thing can fly? Its design is peculiar, never seen before. Crown Prince. What is this object? How far can it fly?
This object is called a sky glider drone. From its name, you should know, its speed is beyond your imagination.
This can rival the Yolaru Dominion's falcons? Simply ridiculous. My Jeanling is the world's fastest flying bird. And yours? I've never seen iron fly into the sky.
Well, you're seeing it today.
Little beauty, you're quite defiant. I hope you don't cry too loudly later. Oh.
You'd better not cry too loudly later.
the Kingdom of Solara's Crown Prince Arthur and Prince Sawa of the Ularu Dominion for the first round of competition. Skyglider drone versus Jinling. The first to retrieve the flag wins. Begin. Crown Prince, Royal Consort Ilara. The competition has started.
Why the rush? Let him have a few moments. What's there to be afraid of?
Royal Consort Ilara. If it doesn't work out, it's fine.
Don't worry, what I promised you, I will certainly deliver.
Your Majesty. Prince Sawa's falcon has been flying for several minutes. Royal Consort Ilara and the Crown Prince's Skyglider drone has yet to take off. Could it be that it can't fly at all?
I trust her.
But if the Kingdom of Solara loses, we'll have to.
What is this? Why does it smell so bad?
Royal Consort Serafina is unwell. You don't have to force yourself. Liam, take your mother back.
Royal Consort Ilara accompanied the Crown Prince to the arena to compete, yet Royal Consort Serafina behaved so improperly. She embarrassed herself in front of the foreign delegation. The difference is clear to see. Second Prince Liam was timid and hesitant, while First Prince Arthur was brave and invincible. No comparison. Absolutely no comparison. For it to fly. Such a vast kingdom of Solara doesn't even have a single falcon. They're doomed to lose. Crown Prince, your iron lump can't fly. Why don't you just surrender? Hey! It's flying. Look, it's flying. So what if it's flying? Jinling departed 15 minutes ago. Even if it flies now. This. Did you see how it flew past? No, just whoosh.
For those who wish to see how the Skyglider drone pursues the falcon, please look at the big screen.
This is a scene from the sky. Is this the Skyglider drone's point of view?
Exactly.
Why do I feel like its speed is even faster than my Jinling's? A bit faster. That's Jinling. Impossible. It can't be. That's Jinling, our Jinling. The Crown Prince of Solara. What did you do to our Jinling?
Prince Sawa. I told you so. Don't cry too loudly.
Royal Consort Ilara. At this moment, only Jinling has met its end. Our flag has not yet been retrieved. It's too early to declare a winner, or a loser.
Your Majesty is right. Then let's wait until the winner is decided, before the prince cries.
Idiot. Got it.
Mother, we really won.
Not bad. Hey, Prince Sawa, you lost.
Bring King Kong up here. Royal Consort Ilara, kneel and beg me now. I might still consider giving your son a complete course.
This is outrageous.
Son, did you hear that? Prince Sawa wants you to give his bearer a complete course.
Yes, Mother.
You won't regret this. The second round of competition, Crown Prince Arthur of Solara versus the Ularu Dominions, Black King Kong Bear. Ilara Vance. Even if you pretend to be calm, it's useless. That's a black bear. A black bear that's been starving for 3 days. Oomph. Just hold it in. You'll have plenty to cry about later.
I don't have diarrhea. What's there to hold in?
We won.
Duke Ashworth, I won.
Royal Consort Seraphina. Did you accidentally ingest a laxative meant for livestock? There's no antidote for this medicine. You'll just have to wait for the effects to wear off naturally.
How was the competition? Arthur, was he torn apart by the black bear? No. Then is he dead? The Crown Prince, he won. How is this possible? How can this be? No.
The Crown Prince is exceptionally brave. Even a ferocious bear at his hands couldn't last a single move. He's truly amazing. Crown Prince is unmatched. Long live Solara. Crown Prince is unmatched. Long live Solara. Crown Prince is unmatched.
Prince Sawa. See, I kept my word, didn't I? A complete corpse is a complete corpse.
That's an arcane blaster.
That's right. What's wrong? You don't like it, or don't recognize it? Oh, you don't have one. Hey. Prince Sawa, leaving now? This doesn't align with the Ulara Dominion's warrior code of honor, does it?
Your Highness, if the king knew about this, he would surely kill you. Destroy the peace accord immediately.
This is the peace accord. Besides the annual tribute, we also conceded another 30 miles of territory. It's all written here. Just sign it.
Now there's no peace accord.
You're despicable.
You like eating it, huh?
Keep printing out documents? It's incredible.
If you like it, then eat more. There's plenty for you. And there's this. If this footage is sent to the Ulara Dominion and seen by your sworn enemy brother, then this.
I'll sign.
Very good. Willow, go make 100 copies. What if the Lord Envoy wants to eat it again?
Yes, madam.
Let's go.
Duke Ashworth, it's your turn to fulfill your wager.
Your Majesty, it's not that your old minister is breaking his word, but the late emperor established a rule that the imperial harem of Solara must not interfere in politics. How can your minister hand over 100,000 troops to a mere concubine?
Oh, really? This old geezer still wants to renege. Wager was also recorded by me. Since you don't want to hand over the military power, fine, then let's trade it for second Prince Liam's arm.
You!
Willow, bring the arcane blasters. Let's go to the splendid brocade palace.
Yes, madam.
Wait! I am willing to hand over the military power.
Duke Ashworth, you don't have to force yourself.
I am not forcing myself. I voluntarily hand over the military power. However, I have one more thing to say.
Speak freely.
I am willing to give the Tiger Seal to Crown Prince Arthur, not Royal Consort Ilara.
All right.
Granted.
You naive young man, do you think you can truly hold on to this Tiger Seal? Send someone to the Eastern Palace to steal back the Tiger Seal. Yes. Your Majesty, if Royal Consort Ilara knew that this Jade Scepter was personally chosen by you, She would surely love it.
She not only helped Arthur uphold the dignity of the Kingdom of Solara, but also helped me reclaim Duke Ashworth's military power. She deserves this.
Wow. Not bad, not bad.
Madam, is it really okay for us to do this?
What's wrong with it? Is it only men who are allowed to watch women? Can't we enjoy something good?
Elara Vance.
What's all the fuss? Can't you see I'm appreciating art?
As my royal consort, you invite these shameless male performers into your bedchamber? You are simply shameless.
I'm shameless? King Theron. For your own benefit, you embrace countless women, filling your royal harem, wearing out your consorts with your excesses. You don't hold yourself to the same standard. Yet I, not only helped you deal with the Ulara Dominion envoys, but I also helped you seize military power from the Ashworths. I just watched a dance to cheer myself up. What's wrong with that? And you dare to yell at me? I'm telling you. Don't be such a hypocrite.
I will strip you of your title as royal consort.
I don't care for it.
Royal Consort Elara, this is a gift His Majesty, specially prepared for you.
Bah.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
King Theron, if you're so capable, just depose me right now. Do you really think I care about your wretched royal consort title?
Fine. Very well. How dare she throw a tantrum at me? Do you also think I wouldn't dare to strip her of her royal consort title?
Oh, Your Majesty. Royal Consort Elara did accept the gift.
She did accept my gift. But she also kicked me out. This is simply outrageous.
Outrageous.
Did His Majesty really say that? He's going to strip Elara Vance of her royal consort title? Replying to your highness, I heard it with my own ears. It's absolutely true. Good. Elara Vance, so your day has finally come. Cora, yes. Put it in royal consort Elara's tea. After it's done, I will have you transferred to the splendid brocade palace to be my head maid. I thank your highness. Cora, help me with my makeup. Yes, madam. Elara Vance, no matter how beautiful you are, after tonight, you'll be a worthless rag. Just wait to be executed by His Majesty.
My waist is so slender and strong. Is it because my chest muscles aren't strong enough? They're quite strong, though. Or is it my butt isn't curvy enough? Why does Elara Vance prefer to watch those male performers instead of me? Is it because I'm not enough alluring?
Your Majesty. This is bad.
So flustered. What kind of decorum is this?
Oh, Your Majesty. Royal Consort Elara is ill.
Why didn't you say so sooner?
Royal Consort Elara. What is this?
They're here.
Your Imperial Grandmother, Your Highness, I personally witnessed Royal Consort Alara and that scoundrel inside engaged in scandalous acts. It was too indecent to watch. I dared not conceal it, so I had to report it to Your Highness to decide. Upon receiving such a shocking secret report concerning the royal family's reputation, I dared not act on my own, so I had to trouble your Imperial Grandmother. I can't believe Royal Consort Alara would be
Don't move. The show is about to begin.
I am the king. How can I be so useless?
Grand Empress Dowager, listen, there's a man's voice. Finally caught, you're dead. Audacious Alara Vance. Indeed, you are here, defiling the royal harem. Caught red-handed. Guards, beat this shameless woman and her adulterous partner to death with sticks.
Who are you trying to beat to death?
Your Majesty. How could it be His Majesty? It should have been. I didn't assume it was anyone.
You thought it was him, didn't you? Seraphina Ashworth. First you drugged me. Then you brought a man in. Then you called the Grand Empress Dowager to catch us in the act. You really want me dead?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't know? Then I'll make you know. Willow.
Yes, madam.
Seraphina Ashworth. What do you have to say for yourself now?
You actually installed a memory stone.
Otherwise, how could I have caught you red-handed in your scheme?
Yes. I did it. So what? Use such a despicable trick to ruin Alara's reputation. I never realized your heart was so vicious.
Seraphina Ashworth, the evidence is overwhelming. What else do you have to say?
Yes. I did it all. So what? For over a decade, I have been devoted to you. But, Your Majesty, where is your heart? Your heart has been completely stolen by that woman. How can you do this to me? How can you betray the Ashworth family's loyalty for generations?
I thought it was for your precious son's position as crown prince. Turns out you're just hopelessly lovesick.
Royal consort Seraphina. Consumed by jealousy. Plotted against a royal consort. This is the first crime. Disrespecting His Majesty is a grave offense. This is the second crime. For both crimes, I sentence you to be executed.
Father, Royal Father, I beg you, spare my mother's life. She was just confused for a moment. Father,
Get up now. With your grandfather holding those 100,000 troops, he wouldn't dare touch us.
But didn't grandfather lose the tiger seal to Crown Prince Arthur?
He thinks holding a piece of iron can command generals. Let me tell you, the Real Tiger Seal is already back in my father's hands. The 100,000 Iron Cavalry only recognize my Ashworth family. Do you dare to touch me?
Oh, really? What a loyal Ashworth family. What a northern army that only recognizes the Ashworth family. Guards.
Your Majesty.
Seraphina Ashworth. Her title as royal consort is revoked. She is demoted to a commoner, and from this day forth, she is to be confined to the cold palace, under strict guard, without my command. She cannot leave.
No, Your Majesty, you cannot do that. King Theron, you will regret this. Madam.
Liam. Your mother made a mistake, and her crime is unforgivable. But rest assured, I will not punish you for it. You...
Father, your son believes that mother is not wrong.
What did you say?
Since I was young, in what way am I inferior to Arthur? In studies. I am more proficient. In manners, I am more dignified. As for maternal family influence, my maternal grandfather holds vast military power, and his power is unrivaled in the court. What does Arthur have? A mother born a court maid, and a title that was almost revoked. Why should he be crown prince? This position of crown prince, it should rightfully be mine. Father, you are biased. You're a muddled fool.
Well, he's completely lost it.
So this is what you truly think. In your heart.
HMPH. Father, my maternal grandfather has already led an army of 100,000 men and surrounded the royal palace. I demand that you, father, immediately issue an edict to depose Arthur and appoint me as crown prince. Immediately release my mother and restore her title as royal consort. Otherwise, do not blame me for abandoning our familial ties.
You're attempting a rebellion.
My father will not let you get away with this.
Ah. Hurry, deploy troops for defense. Your Majesty, this is bad. The palace gates are under attack. Duke Ashworth and Prince Sawa have led a large army to besiege the royal palace. They are heading for Jade Blossom Palace.
King Theron, did you hear that? My father's army has arrived. Are you still not writing the abdication decree and giving the throne to Liam? Otherwise, you will all die.
Father, write it.
Power in a woman's palace. Hand over the imperial seal. I'll leave your corpse whole. Otherwise, catastrophe will strike and spare no one. And my slave girl. Send her over, unharmed.
Father, if you don't write it soon, more people will die.
That's not necessarily true.
Weren't you trapped in the Eastern Palace? Mother, everything is ready.
Go, Arthur.
Don't go. I swear I can protect you and your son.
Don't worry. Duke Ashworth. You're not even pretending. You dare openly rebel?
The traitors are the crown prince and royal consort Ilara. We are an army here to save the king. That's right. Once our army charges in and kills all of you, the world will only know that you and your son conspired to murder the king. Then we'll kill you, and the kingdom of Solara will be ours.
So noisy.
Liam. 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 You killed my son. Arcane blasters. How can there be so many arcane blasters? I will kill all of you. For my Liam, you will join him in death. All soldiers, listen to my command. Immediately slaughter Jade Blossom Palace. Leave no one alive.
Father. Liam and I are still inside, Father.
Kill them. The tiger seal is here. How dare you disobey orders?
You think you can command an army with a piece of fondant? Old fool, you are the first man in the world.
What fondant? Hey. This.
It's sweet, isn't it? Don't you even consider. The tiger seal is in the Eastern Palace. You think it's so easy to steal? All soldiers, listen to my command. Apprehend the traitor Duke Ashworth, and the enemy, Prince Sawa. You will be richly rewarded.
Yes, madam. Ilara Vance. I'll kill you. Ilara Vance.
It's dawn.
Your Majesty.
When did you discover she was gone?
Your Majesty. The coronation ceremony is about to begin. I went to Jade Blossom Palace to summon her, but found it empty. Only this was left behind.
I disbanded the entire imperial harem for her. and she wants to see the world? And without me? Elara Vance. Wait for me.
Oh, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, wait for me. I can't run any further. Your Majesty.
Alright, my dear son, don't see me off anymore. Go back, be a good crown prince, and take good care of our home.
Mother, you must take good care of yourself. Right back often. Your son will miss you.
You're a grown man now, you're the crown prince. Still sniffling? Aren't you ashamed? Maybe when we're tired of traveling, and have eaten all the delicacies in the world, we'll come back to see you.
Mother.
Elara, let's go.
Go. Let's go.
Wait for me. Grand Empress Dowager. Elara Vance.